Okay, my Rev Avram Yifra from Breslov.fr was mentioning that if you told someone 6 months ago, what we're going to be going through here right now with the coronavirus, they would just like laugh, you know, that, this is what we're going to go through. And, you know, just unimaginable. Just like I heard on the radio, my wife was listening, and they used the word surreal. It's yeah. This is the reality. This is what we're dealing with, and this is the truth. And yeah, I mean, it's very hard to ignore reality and very hard to ignore the truth, and you have to deal with some of this because to some degree or another, because it's if you don't deal with it in the proper way, and for everybody it's going to be a little bit different. I don't really believe there's a standard way. I don't care what they say on the radio. Um, you know, follow the guideline. Da, 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 da. I mean, what, we're all robots here. Yes, we should listen to them. We should hear what the doctors say and the law says. But there's definitely much more. Much more to what we got to do and how to deal with this. And I think I lost track of what I wanted to say, but I think the message is, there's definitely a lot more, than what the general population is saying. There's a lot more. There's coronavirus, and it's definitely it's definitely, there's going to be changes in the world, and they're going to be lasting changes. I mean, and to really think that things are just going to go back to its old self, you know, just nothing but a dream. Just listen to Donald Trump saying that we don't know how we're gonna, if ever the economy is gonna go back to itself. We're talking about the person who knows business, who knows the economy, who knows money. What better president could you've had that knows about, money and about economy? Okay, and then you're hearing the Pope saying, it's time to do a sabbatical. Let's just relax and. And these are all messages, yeah, maybe come from the Pope and may come from the President of the United States, and non-Jews, but non-Jews that are even non-Jews give messages of God, and we got to choose and be able to see that these are messages from God, and that they're really messages for us, and that these messages from highly influential people in the world, even though they are non-Jews and they're highly influential, are giving messages to the world that there's going to be a change, and a permanent change. They didn't spell out what the change will be, okay? But they are saying that there will be a permanent change in the world. So one more time, if that permanent change is going to happen, now, like right away, well, maybe not this moment, okay? I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to happen before Pesach. Most likely not. I mean, I don't want to be that negative, but, it may take a little more. So, it's going to take people to there's going to be, The Baal Shem Tov says that, ask the question, when is Mashiach going to come? When it says when the higher world and the lower world will meet. There are interpretations of what that means. But to keep it simple right now for us, okay, besides the fact that the spiritual, which is the Torah world, the Emunah world, and the scientific world will meet, okay, will coincide. There is also another aspect where we're at, is us. We're not just the science world, but the us meeting with God. In other words, we have to, God's trying to get close to us by creating the coronavirus. Well, we have to step up to the plate. We got to get closer to God. And we got to do it quick. We got to wake up, smell up to the coffee, and do something about it, okay? Do something, not just the usual thing that we usually do, of Torah and Emunah, and not just the usual stuff. We got to step up to the plate, a lot more than we've ever done before.